Once again, summer is dead. Long live autumn. Greetings and felicitations, assorted children of the internet. I am the Logician, and it is time, once again, for some more Dino-Riders reactions. As it is, as I like to call it, Time Capsule Tuesday. Autism has begun. Yes, indeed it has, Nicholas. Now, for those of you who are new around here, I'm particularly partial to the fall months of the year. I mean, part of it is a bit of a personal bias since I was born in October, but also it's just far cooler. I am not particularly fond of hot weather. I mostly enjoy the aesthetic and feeling of sitting around bundled up in a blanket with a hot drink, listening to the rain outside, watching the leaves change with a cool breeze out. I say my preferred seasons are both spring and fall. That is absolutely valid. Yeah, I'm more of a fall and winter guy myself, though, I mean, I will say snow, while it is fun to look at, is not particularly fun to try and travel through. But, nevertheless, I am still very much looking forward to these cooler months. I will say, at least where I have been living, summer has not been nearly as abysmal as it has been in the past. But I am still more than happy to say goodbye to it. But I digress. It is time once again, though I'm sure many department stores have probably already started shuffling them out rather, for the aesthetics of pumpkin spice, jack-o'-lanterns, candy corn, all that jazz. Yes, happy autism indeed, Koshe, welcome. So, yeah, honestly, there's been no better a time for just watching old media about dinosaurs, I guess. I'm not sure where I was going for this. Monsters, I suppose. Speaking of monsters, and speaking of creepy vibes, now I need to stress beforehand, I am well aware that everyone and their fucking grandma's dog's unborn litter has probably been talking about this, but Dana Terrace, the creator of The Owl House, recently put out a pilot for a new series called Knights of Guinevere. And obviously it was not just Dana Terrace behind the project. A whole slew of incredibly talented people put this pilot out. And I just want to pitch in my 2 cents and say, please support it. Please watch the pilot. If you're able to, maybe buy some merch to let people know that we want this to become a full-fledged series. There is a lot that goes into just the pilot alone. And the beauty of it being one giant middle finger to the mouse, and just the beautiful way in which its world building and character writing convey both the cynicism and optimism of living in the world that's been all but completely consumed by corporate greed under the guise of wish fulfillment. There's a hot old man, and there's Koshe's stamp of approval right there. But yes, please, if you are able to, support Knights of Guinevere in whatever way you can. I highly encourage you checking it out if you have not watched the pilot already on YouTube. It is absolutely free, and if you feel so inclined to pitch in monetarily to support the production of the series, please do so as well. It's that good, and I know it seems somewhat out of nowhere for me to promote this, but The Owl House quickly became one of my favorite animated series of all time. And I will go on record as to say it is the perfect autumn series. It is the perfect show to just sit down and watch with your friends, family, loved ones, and just get those Halloween vibes. It has great messages about maintaining mental health, self-expression, inclusivity in a number of different areas. Most of which I'm personally not all that qualified to really talk about, although there's a number of reaction channels out there who do a much better job of talking about the degree of inclusivity with this show, and I would highly recommend checking them out as well. But suffice it to say, Dana Terrace has done a consistently tremendous job of making inclusive and thought-provoking media. And, of course, it has an absolute slew of talented people both on the forefront and behind the scenes. So, yes, please check it out if you are able to. Us, however, we will be watching a much lower quality series tonight, but hey, that's sort of what you've all come to expect from me. Subpar media. I'll answer your question, boss. Yes. But, yes, I digress. We at Dorkco believe in transparency. Yes, we absolutely do. But, yes. Anyway. Sorry, I got somewhat sidetracked there. Check out Knights of Guinevere. Thank you for dropping by for my stream. I have no earthly idea why. But it is appreciated nonetheless. Happy autumn. Let's get down to watching some fucking dinosaurs. Ah, boy. It is that time of the week again. And as always, please do let me know if you are having any difficulty at all hearing the show itself or me. Just want to make sure that you're getting a good dose of everything in between. So, yeah.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulan forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino-Riders.
Emperor Krulos. Yeah, I do find it interesting that because these shows back in the 80s and 90s were essentially just glorified toy commercials, they did have to give you just the skinny of what the premise of these series were. Just a little elevator pitch at the start, because they were meant to be entirely episodic. It was not really as much of a trend back then of like ongoing storylines with children's entertainment specifically, because again, they were just made to sell merchandise. And these days it's a lot more common for, animated series to have ongoing storylines that you need to pay attention to. And I think it's because a lot of showrunners, I won't say all of them because obviously that is not the case, but a lot of showrunners nowadays grew up with those toy commercial series. And they've realized, you know what? Kids are actually fucking smart. And if you don't fucking belittle them or make them feel like they're stupid, and if you give them a story they're actually interested in, they will in fact pay the fuck attention. I mean, once again, I will absolutely Will Smith pose towards the Owl House and other series like it. TV execs hate giving challenging media. They really fucking do. And much like a good number of the cast in this show, it's because most of them are walking, talking fossils. But thankfully, there are more and more people who are gaining more and more notoriety for their creative storytelling, who are being given opportunities to tell unique and interesting and thought-provoking stories. So, I personally am very optimistic for the future of children's entertainment, because more and more people are showing how much they respect kids' intelligence and their willingness to have difficult conversations or just see themselves expressed in media. So, while I do have my signature cynicism still very much fully intact in a lot of different areas, I am optimistic for the future of children's entertainment in a nutshell. So long as there are people who are willing to just not be shut the fuck up, by TV execs. This is not a good example of that.
I'm hot and I am bored, Serena.
Yeah, I know what you mean, youngster.
So I need to stress, I was not aware that this episode was going to be themed around heat when I was advertising the stream tonight in celebration of the end of summer. This was unintentional. And once again, I blame Lorelai for giving me her fucking sitcom convenience powers.
I wonder when this heat wave will end. At least our dinosaur friends have some natural protection from the sun.
I wish I could say the same. It's so hot I don't even want to move.
Guess everybody feels that way.
Hey, watch it, Gunner!
Me? You're in my way, turret.
You have been granted witch time.
I really fucking have. That's one of the nicknames I've sort of given this ability. Oh, I mean, witch time, sitcom powers, the timing quirk. Call it what you will. It is fucking uncanny.
I'm concerned, Tag. This heat is making everyone irritable.
Yeah, look on the bright side. Maybe the heat's a blessing in disguise, Questar.
Also, let's break this down for a second. What the fuck are we actually looking at? I can at least hazard a rough guesstimate as to what the the dinosaur in the middle and right are. What the fuck are we looking at on the left? Oh yeah, no, that's that is just a man in the middle. Yeah, this is dipping into territory. You're not entirely wrong.
Everyone irritable.
Yeah, look on the bright side. Maybe the heat's a blessing in disguise, Questar. We haven't seen Krulos in a month. The heat's probably making him miserable, too.
Well, perhaps. Nevertheless, we need something to cheer up the troops. I have a thought. Maybe a round of Dino-Rider games would do the trick. You could even show us how you've trained our 3 new dinosaurs.
I thought you'd never ask.
Also, I have to ask, because we've all been curious. What the fuck is that on your head? Listen, don't kink-shame Questar. So, I like how the solution to this motivation and stamina-sucking heat is field day for the Dino-Riders. Yeah, no, fucking reindeer games. You know, I would ask who put Questar in charge, but honestly, I think I'm more afraid of the type of person who would put Questar in charge. I mean, if his policies don't scream Nepo baby, I don't know what does.
And now, performing feats never before attempted by dinosaurs, I give you the terrific trio! First, Turret will demonstrate that walking armored personnel carrier, Protoceratops.
Okay, big guy, let her rip.
Okay, so that isn't really a feat of the dinosaur so much as the fucking gun strapped to its back. It's a tech... That's literally what it is. It's just a tech demo. Like, is the implication here that the Protoceratops has been given psychic control over the gun strapped to its back?
Next, that living tank, Edmontonia.
Never mind its concussion. Medic!
And last, but certainly not least, that original bonehead, Pachycephalosaurus.
Okay, boy, let's show 'em.
That is a face for radio. Good job. Now all of these dinosaurs have fucking head trauma. When are these dinosaurs going to rebel against these people? Yeah, good fucking question. Like, I get that the implication here is that these guys are using their psychic powers or whatever to form friendship bonds with these dinosaurs. But really, all they're doing is turning them into living fucking like artillery. Like, what do they get out of this? I mean, I hope they're at least considering unionizing. Fuck this naturally formed art.
It's an earthquake.
Hang on, everybody!
I sense that was not an earthquake, Questar.
What else could it have been, Grandfather?
Perhaps an explosion. An underground explosion, mind's eye. But how? And where?
He asked a stone's throw away from the nearest fucking volcano.
Questar, if you don't mind, I'd like to ride out to Dinosaur Canyon. I want to check on my other new recruits.
You'll have to be more specific. Which Dinosaur Canyon are you referring to?
Good idea, Tag. That was a pretty strong jolt.
Can I go too? Please?
Kid, what do you have to be short of breath for? What did you even do? Besides apparently turning half Pomeranian.
If it's okay with Tag, it's okay with me.
Come on, lad, let's saddle up and move out.
You look troubled, mind's eye. What is it?
I'm searching for an explanation for the tremor we felt. I have a feeling there may be more to it.
Okay, last one to Dinosaur Canyon is a rotten Rulon!
I mean, they do have the voice of Optimus Prime in this show. Let's see, I believe his character's name is Gunner.
You're on, Tag. Let's go.
Again. Fire!
What am I looking at? Oh no. Oh no. So, you need to understand something about animated series in the 80s and 90s. And that was oftentimes because they were in such a rush to put these episodes out on a weekly basis, there was very little communication regarding character reference or model, like what segments should and should not be specific colors. I think what happened here was that after the line art stage, no one communicated that this was supposed to be a crocodilian snout, and they just filled in the tip of the nose black. So something tells me that in the next shot of this fucker, we're gonna see a very different looking nose.
How fortunate this planet has these underground lava tubes. Soon.
You know, if we weren't certain about him being the antagonist yet, he pronounces it lava. Now we've got to fucking kill him.
We will be directly under the Dino-Riders camp. First, I will destroy Questar. Then the step crystal will be mine.
Yes, Lord Krulos. Your plan is brilliant. But our dinosaur slaves grow tired from working day and night. Soon they will drop, like the others. What we need is fresh dinosaurs, my lord. My Vipers have found a canyon near the Dino-Riders camp, where there are many dinosaurs.
Oh, how perfect. I'll defeat Questar with his own beasts.
If you can't tell he's evil yet, his lackeys go, "Yes, Lord, insert antagonist name here." But yeah, that was also very much the formula for glorified toy commercials back in the day, TM. So, lots of things at once. First and foremost, why do these dinosaurs sound like cats in heat? Second of all, that's a duck.
Yeah, but it looks like my dinosaur friends are losing this one. The quake must have dropped that boulder. Now it's blocking their watering hole. You can
Yeah, why are they out of breath? That's the question. They're literally doing nothing. They're riding on the backs, like, or being suspended from beneath these creatures, these steeds, these saurian steeds of theirs, which they have somehow telepathically manipulated into allegiance with them.
Fix that. Hang on, friends. I'll fill your drinking fountain, but we're gonna need some room.
Tag, you need a minute, my guy? At least put a sock on the Pachycephalosaurus to let us know you're busy.
Okay, big guy, do your thing. All right, you guys, drink up.
Needs a sock somewhere else too, from the sounds of it. You're not wrong.
Way to go, Tag. Huh? Tag! Runs! A Dino-Rider! Destroy him!
It's Rasp and Hammerhead. Gotta outfox them. Come on, guy.
This guy sounds like he has been edging the entire episode, and I am not a fan. Also, relatively certain they've changed his voice actor from the last time we heard him, but I could also be mistaken.
Tag needs our help. Let's show him what we can
Come to think of it, why does the bad guy's technology look almost at angle to the good? I think it's because they're from the same planet, honestly. I don't think that's ever fully explained. I mean, but you can tell they're bad guys because theirs has spikes on them. And their dinosaurs have red eyes. Which, again, just goes back to the confusion as to why they have green lasers instead of red. Because anyone who grew up with Star Wars knows that the people with green lasers are the good guys, and the people with red lasers are the bad guys. The artist in me is just pretty petty that there's barely any visual. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Green means stinky. Well, I mean, I think that's a universal universal constant in the case of this show, Koshe.
We've been tricked.
Thanks, lad. Now fly back to camp and get Questar. I'll stay to protect our dinosaurs, and hurry!
All right, calm down, Nicholas. Green wearing a little bit. Listen, you can blame Jason David Frank for my affinity for green. All right.
I'm on my way, Tag.
And there's the one who tricked us.
I'm not sure if trick is the right word, Hammerhead, so much as he shot a fucking RPG directly in front of you. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's not the face of getting shot in the shoulder. That is the face of, like, having your hand slapped when you reach for a cookie you're not supposed to have. It's the I'm telling
Hold your fire, Hammerhead! It's the one called Tag we must eliminate! But we'll just let his beloved pets do the job for us! We'll stampede them!
fucking... The only thing missing is the goddamn Benny Hill music with these dinosaurs going back and forth. In fact, you know what? Next best thing. Let's see.
We'll stampede them.
There's two Rulons up to now. Sounds like dinosaurs. Lots of dinosaurs.
You mean dinosaurs in the valley that you literally just exited? No, who'da thunk it?
And headed this way.
You know, there are a lot of, like, practical acting methods you can use when you're in the recording booth to try and get fully into character. I don't think autoerotic asphyxia should be among them. I'm just saying, my guy.
We're rid of that Dino-Rider. Yes, that's the end of Tag.
You okay, big fella? I never guessed there were caverns down here.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I mean, I feel this is another example of there was little to no communication about what direction the dinosaur should be looking in. Because, like, notice the one eye follows him to an extent. Like, some of them, yeah, they're both going this way. And then, a bit too early, one of those eyes decides, nope, I'm done looking at this motherfucker. Don't care how caked up he is. This is one of the few joys I get out of Time Capsule Tuesdays. Yeah, no, exactly, Nicholas. It's all good. Listen, this is a roundtable discussion when it comes to this dumb fuckery.
I don't think we're alone.
Move! Work harder! Faster!
My man's out here really going full Richard Nixon.
Grows impatient.
Down here?
We must reach.
Yeah, once again! Crocodilian snout? Rodent snout. This is why you need open communication with the different departments in your animated series. Oh my fucking god. The thing is, like, I have very little experience, at least comparatively speaking, when it comes to making animation. Like, most of my experience comes down to blending voice work, but I have also written and directed animated shorts, one of which should hopefully be out within the next month or so. And it is imperative that you let the artists, animators, and everyone else involved know what it is that needs to be conveyed. Otherwise, you end up with Croco Mouse over here.
Grows impatient.
Down here?
We must reach the Dino-Riders' location before they suspect our plan.
They're using dinosaurs to tunnel under our camp. I could bring down a couple of tons of rock on them, but without endangering those...
Crocky cheese.
Yeah, a little fucking bit. Mr. Entertainment Cheese over here, unfolding his true plan.
Poor brain-box Triceratops. We'll have to get out of here and warn Questar. Let's go, fella.
Even when he's whispering, he sounds like he's got his hand where it shouldn't be. Like, what was the voice direction for this episode? It's actually a brand of cheese around here called Old Croc. Why am I not surprised, Koshe? Let's go, fella. Like, he's just one stutter away from turning into Jeremy Irons from the D&D movie.
This looks as good a spot as any.
There's no shower in the world that will ever make me feel clean again. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, you clicked onto this stream of your own free will, Nicholas.
Almost got it. An escape hatch straight to freedom.
Too bad you won't have a chance to use it, Dino-Rider!
Krulos.
Yes, Dino-Rider. And you shall be my guest for the rest of your short life. Take him, Mentor! As you command, Master.
Sorry, Krulos, but I got other plans.
Once again, I need to point out how hilarious it is that the guns in the series, at least the handheld ones, just look like fucking... what do they call them? Dustbusters? Like the handheld vacuums that were very popular in the 80s and 90s.
As you command, Master.
Sorry, Krulos, but I got...
Like, take a look at this design. This very basic yet futuristic enough design. And then... let me... let's find a good example. There we are. Like, once again, corporate wants us to find the difference. Ah, my word. This reminds me of the inverted extreme weapons mod for Doom, where the plasma gun was just effective. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. Funnily enough, I don't think I've heard anything about, like, Doom mods since the last compilation video Joel from Vinesauce did on it. Anyway. Oh no, not a tiny net.
Don't let the dinosaur get away, you fools! I want it!
I want it! I want it! I want it! I want it! It's my sweet 16!
Stop that beast!
I have to go now. My planet needs me. This is unfortunate, and I don't think I need to elaborate why.
You have little to cheer about, Dino-Rider. Your friend can't save you now. And soon, I will have the step crystal. When I do, Questar and the Dino-Riders will be history!
You don't have that crystal yet, and you never will!
Stop! No one talks to Lord Krulos like that.
Not just yet, Croc. As we near the Dino-Riders camp, we may want him for bait.
What's that noise? That sound fucking... I'm gonna put my cat on the mic meme. Oh god, you're not wrong. It was dipping into that territory, wasn't it? Oh, my fucking word. Yeah, Ratigator. Like, it's... there was... One little mistake resulted in this whole fucking character design getting fucked 6 ways from Sunday. I feel like that's what happened to Krulos as a whole. Because, like, he started bright fucking red with his armor. Like, just various shades of, like deep red. And then just, like, it got desaturated a little bit over the episodes to the point where now it's just this, like, pink and purple and yellow wombo combo here. Which, granted, he's pulling off the cunty look, but at the same time, his armor got mixed in the what? Oh yeah, I feel like that might be a contributing factor here, honestly.
If I have this piece of cheese, Questar will walk right into my trap.
Once again, I did not intend for this to happen. This was not my intention. This is complete fucking accident. What in the actual free-flying fuck?
And that's what happened, Questar.
You did your best to help Tag, lad. Now it's up to us. Gun.
Well, I think we know where Lad got it from now. Jesus fucking Christ.
Young Star, Serena. Turret, we need you too. Mount up.
I don't know why this specific drawing of this pterosaur is getting to me. It's just... Can I pet that dog?
On my way!
Questar, I'll catch up with you after I tend to Lad's wound.
Good. All right, Dino-Riders, to Dinosaur Canyon.
It's not fair. I want to help too.
Lad, you've done your part. Now leave the battle to Questar. Relax, and let my healing energy flow through you.
That's not where I was fucking shot!
Let it mend your wound.
Hey, it's better already.
Probably because that wasn't where I was fucking shot! Like, you was shot in the fucking shoulder! The right shoulder! Why are we applying this healing pulse to his left forearm? Unless this is another wound that we don't want to know more about. Which, again, given who he's been hanging out with... I don't want to finish that joke. Moving the fuck along.
Let's go help Tag.
You are staying here. Questar's orders.
All right. If it's an order.
This is crazy, Questar. Yesterday, this canyon was teeming with dinosaurs. Today, nothing. Nothing except for Tag's Pachycephalosaurus.
That is the voice actor of Optimus Prime, by the way. For Gunner there.
That's not all, Gunner. Look at Tag's saddle. It's really been blasted. And look, my mount's awfully uneasy about something. Yeah, mine's acting kind of funny, too.
They all are. Like they're scared.
It's Krulos. He's up to something.
Up to something? I guess you could put it that way. Look.
So, you've arrived at last, Questar. I've been expecting you.
Let me silence that creep once and for all.
Wait. Let's see what he's up to.
A wise move, Questar, considering what might have happened if Gunnar had fired.
It's Tag.
How much longer until we are directly under the Dino-Rider ship?
Let's see. According to my calculations, it should take, that is, if all goes well.
Oh, how much
much longer?
A few minutes.
Ohana means family. Like, here's the thing. Like, I can at least hazard a guess as to what each of these animals is supposed. I mean, like, fuck up with the coloration aside. This is clearly some sort of crocodilian. Then you have Hammerhead as a shark. Like, the fucking ant soldiers and the vipers. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Like, outside of someone who needs a pair of braces stat. MC Hammer? Jesus fuck. Oh god, no, you're right. It is more Waspinator-y. Waspinator. Terrorize! I mean, the thing is that there's already a number of fucking similarities between this and Beast Wars. This is not helping.
What's your game, Krulos?
This is no game, Dino-Rider! As long as I hold your man prisoner, you must do as I command! We must carefully consider our options!
He's stalling. I smell a Rulon trap.
Don't play games with us, Krulos! What are your terms?
Alright, fine! I was saving this for later, but would you like to play Monopoly? My terms? Simple! You may have your friend in exchange for the step crystal.
A step, huh? That's hardly a surprise.
Another tremor.
Not a tremor. I finally understand what Krulos is up to. I just hope we're not too late to stop him.
You're fools, all of you! I've kept you here like rats in a trap while my warriors blasted their way underground to your very doorstep.
I mean, yeah, you figured it out because he fucking told you. Wait, how did I know that you were tunneling under us?
Because I told you, fox boy!
10 internet points to anyone who gets that reference.
I'm going to give away my plan so that you guys have enough time to stop me!
Oh, I need to stop doing that voice. Oh god. Yeah, no, that's enough of that.
I knew it was a trap. Negotiations are now over. We'll break into your spacecraft, and I will have what I want. But in the meantime, you can all die.
Look for cover. We've got a fight on our hands.
We'll give it our best shot.
Any last requests, Dino-Riders?
Once again, I have to ask. Like, what is the point of psychically speaking to someone when they're right the fuck next to you? Because, like, they were clearly whispering earlier, or at least an approximation thereof. So what's the point of this now? Guess the better question is, why am I fucking asking?
For today, you will die! Rulons, on my command, destroy everything that breathes!
Pachycephalosaurus, up here, hurry!
Rulons, attack! What's this?
Give it all.
You know? When you're running towards Senpai on the beach.
All you've got.
It's hit a weak spot in the canyon wall. The rim is going to collapse. Back off before we're all buried in an avalanche!
Now's our chance! Youngstar, find Serena and rescue Tag!
Torosaurus, Styracosaurus, stamp your feet on the ground.
Oh, there's a good solution.
Rulons at their own game by reaching our camp before they do. That must be protected. Man, this would make a great sport.
There's a lot to comment on. I'm just gonna let this fucking speak for itself. Because good fucking god.
Protected. Man, this would make a great sport. Wait for me, buddy.
Good to be back, old fella.
See, at least now you have an excuse for the panting. Oh, moving the fuck on.
The Dino-Riders have fled, but they will not escape! Pursue them! Wipe the last traces of them from the face of the earth!
Come on, big buddy. We gotta get back to camp.
Questar thinks he can escape me down there, but he's wrong. All of you, follow me!
Something's up.
That's my excuse for moaning like a freak. Listen, stop projecting, okay, Koshe? Jesus fucking Christ. Is it weird that every time I take a look at this MacGuffin for the series, all I can think about is the fucking plastic domed fucking dice from, I think it was Sorry? Literally, I just sighed, Koshe. It was a sigh of frustration. It may have been Trouble, I think you're right, Nicholas. But yeah, no, I do think of the fucking, yeah, the pop-up dice from Trouble. I think you may be right about that. Now, for the uninitiated, let me see. There it is. This was a game I had around my house growing up. I mean, it was functionally very similar to Sorry, just with a different fucking pardon me, with a different name on it. And let me even just double check that, because I think the games are virtually the same thing. Yeah, no, it's just the same fucking thing, just with cards instead of, like, pop-up dice. Trouble is the version where you don't get to apologize. Don't apologize and get punished. I guess you're right. Get ready for the mobile version, Repentance. I mean, I suppose that's fair, given today was supposed to be the Rapture for the umpteenth time. Oh, my fucking God. For context, for those of you watching this later on, today is September 23rd, 2025. Yet another in a long line of scheduled doomsdays. Back with, like, Y2K, fucking June 6th, 2006, you know, the 2012 Mayan disaster, just to name a few. People really do love coming the fuck up with apocalyptic predictions in times where they just don't want to deal with shit anymore. And on the one hand, I can't blame them, but on the other, There are a lot more reasons to get into a fucking tizzy and panic. The Rapture is not one of them. Fear cells? Yeah, I mean, as we can tell from the current administration.
No matter what, I've got to guard the step.
We're now within inches of breaking into the Dino-Riders ship. We must plan our next move most carefully.
Carefully? Ah, there's no need for your fancy plans. I'll just grab the step and the Dino-Riders will never know what hit them.
Now what, Questar? 3 lava tubes all leading in the general direction of our camp.
If only we had 3 dinosaurs. Oh, wait.
We split up. Each of us takes a different tube. That way, one of us will reach the step and keep it from falling into Rulon hands.
Okay, but question, why'd you get the fuck off your dinosaur for that?
I'm beginning to think we've been riding in circles, big guy. Rasp!
So nice of you to drop in. And now it's time for you to drop out permanently.
Good thing I built this rig to take punishment.
Maybe you should have considered building a cockpit, too. You know, just a windshield, maybe?
We don't want to harm your dinosaur, Rasp, so...
I don't want to harm your dinosaur, so I'll just bury it the fuck alive.
Just send me the bill, Rulon!
You ignorant beast!
Given how these guys are consistently panting, cockpit is the last word you want to... You know what? You raise a good point, Nicholas.
Look at this, fella. Have you ever seen so many quartz crystals?
Enjoy the view while you can, Dino Rider, because they're the last things you'll ever see.
Keep laughing, Hammerhead. You make an easier target.
Okay, big boy. How are you at sniffing out Rulons?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We need to look at that again. I think we caught him by surprise. Yeah, no, I think that second one's a bit more accurate, Koche. Fucking... I mean, again, you're assuming they put any thought into the character designs outside of scary animal but alien. One more time. Beautiful.
Looks like we caught a big one. This is one nasty Rulon that ain't getting away.
Hey, Hammerhead. Nothing personal, you understand? Let's go, Taro.
What was that about not wanting to hurt the dinosaurs? Get rid of the eyes, painted green, looks like Audrey too. I mean, I could see that as well.
Greetings, Dino Rider. Alone, are we? You have been nothing but trouble, Questar. Now it will be my supreme pleasure to personally destroy you.
I mean, speaking of people who need to put a sock on the door.
I've heard that before, Rulo.
But this will be the last time, Questar. Your weapon's low on power.
He's right. I've only got one shot left.
Turning coward, Dino Rider. Not many places to hide.
A gold chamber.
Ah, Questar. Lovely. You've chosen a tomb of gold.
So, the gold reflects laser fire.
You know, as stupid as all of this is, there's at least a vague facsimile of logic to this, considering gold is commonly used as a conductor for circuitry. So what the fuck ever, I guess.
I've got to calculate this precisely.
No! It's not possible!
The fucking wacky racist ass Hanna-Barbera gun sound effects for the laser blast.
No! It's not possible! Oh, what happened?
The one motherfucker with an excuse to pant that heavily.
The step. It's ours. It's gone. The step crystal. Where is it?
What are you doing, Step Crystal?
Somebody's hiding it. I can smell it.
You know, I'd believe that if it weren't for the fact that you lacked any nostrils. Or otherwise just have one big one.
No one's gonna get this crystal while I'm around.
No one's gonna get the crystal, not while I'm around.
The step boy. Surrender it.
Over my dead body!
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was right. They use the exact same background for both shots.
Boy, surrender it.
Over my dead body!
And most of the background shifted just a smidge, but it's clearly still the same background. This is some Zelda CDI bullshit, and I'm living for it. What's in the foreground, not so much.
Or maybe over yours, Croc.
Out of my way, kid. You were asking for a Dino-Rider.
Okay, fella, let's take him.
Interfering fool. Yeah.
Now, make sure he doesn't come back.
Was this the part where all the other cast members decided to moan and gasp in solidarity? Because good fucking God.
Let's get him.
Skate. Skate. I know where you can find the step. You just climb up.
Wrong again, Rulon. Because we're condemning your tunnel project. Permanently!
Well, Gunner, the step crystal is safe.
That's the end of that, I guess.
And I don't think Krulos will be tunneling through the lava tubes again.
And it looks like Tag has some new dinosaur recruits. I mean, friends.
Fucking horrifying. Also, bold of you to assume that they would not go through the tunnels carrying precious metals and gems. I'm just saying. Oh my fucking God. Also, it's the fucking hour mark on the dot for the recording anyway, so let's go ahead to the next episode.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power
Can I
of their
get
step
control of the
crystal
video,
ripped a hole
please?
in the fabric of
There we go. Fucking A. What the fuck? What the fuck? fuck do you mean? What the fuck is even that? Once again! I did not intend for this to be a couple of episodes themed specifically around autumn. Oh my fucking god. I need a moment. No, Koshe, you're absolutely right. I think I need to get some water or some fucking shit. Fuck, I'll be right back, cause good fucking lord.
Hayes Brothers keep plenty of our fresh pasteurized milk on hand. They know that there is nothing more healthful and nourishing for the children.
For economy and convenience, here's our ready-mix concrete. We feature Vortex air and drain concrete, making it frost and acid resistant and more pliable. At no extra cost. Call us for prompt delivery.
Whether you want a magnificent diamond bridal pair or perfectly matched bride and groom wedding rings, our orange blossom rings will fulfill your fondest dreams.
Selecting Christmas gifts is a fairly complex business, but it's both easy and pleasant at our store. We cater to those who appreciate good quality and moderate prices.
The magnificent 1958 Oldsmobile brings you fresh new distinction in design, revolutionary engineering development, and a new experience in riding comfort.
Purina Checker-Mix service means good feeding results at low cash cost because of the micro-mix process. See your Purina dealer for research-developed feeding plans for all farm livestock and poultry. The new Lindsay water softener made of fiberglass cannot rust, cannot corrode. It's one use, seamless, easy to keep clean, and guaranteed for life. Your dollar will go further when you select one of our better used cars. We'll give you a liberal trading allowance on your old car. Be wise, save money, buy better tips from us. Good breeding, proper sanitation, make our tips superior in livability, growth, and egg production, meaning greater profit. For economy and convenience, use our ready-mix concrete. It's so handy, so easy to work with. Leaving no muss about the place when the job is done. Call us for prompt delivery.
Okay, I'm back. And good fucking god. Now, I need to stress yet again, I had no idea what any of these episodes were going to be. I had no idea that this first episode was going to have to do with a heat wave, hinting at the fucking season I loathe the most, followed shortly thereafter by a Thanksgiving special, ushering in autumn. Oh my fucking god. I mean, I suppose this is aligning with the fucking theme of colonizers dropping in and taking advantage of local resources under the guise of forced friendship. Anyway, I'm gonna take another fucking sip. Because good fucking god, this show drives me the drink. Just realized I clicked on the wrong channel. There we go. Thanksgiving. There are a lot of buttons here. There's so many buttons I have to deal with. Not help that, like, I had to, in a massive fucking panic, update several things with OBS and my plugins before our stream officially started. So I guess I'm a little all over the place. I mean, just... Oh, my word. Anyway. Back to this modern classic brought to us apparently by Patrick Swayze's second cousin twice removed.
Get that Triceratops to pull his own weight!
Kronos, I assure you that my plan will work. Once the dam is complete, we will stop the river from flowing in.
We have Rodan at home. Rodan at home. I'm guessing maybe this was for a new wave of toys. Fucking lanky motherfucker.
Plan will work.
I made the joke about the one fucking alien design that was in desperate need of fucking braces. I guess this guy beat him to the punch, and he doesn't even have teeth. That makes sense given that Black Friday is right after Thanksgiving. I mean, you know what? That is the most evil holiday of all. Black Friday. Second only to Thanksgiving. Be a profitable time to debut a new freak. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Oh god, it does sound like the Robot Chicken nerd. God damn it.
Once the dam is complete, we will stop the river from flowing into the plains and store the water here.
With no water, the Dino-Riders and the dinosaurs will soon be completely helpless. Anyone who wishes to live will have to come crawling on their knees to me. I am particularly delighted at the timing of your project.
Why is that, Lord Krulos?
Because, you fool, today is the Dino-Riders' day of Thanksgiving.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
I kind of don't have any context for this. Am I supposed to react, or?
We've lost any sense of menace with this motherfucker, and now we're just dipping into fucking Captain Planet ass. We need to ruin Thanksgiving. Okay.
Ah, yes, of course, indeed. That is perfect.
And we'll give them a Thanksgiving day to remember. My plan will spoil their little party.
Today, we celebrate Thanksgiving. We give thanks that our race has lived in peace for 20,000 years.
Out of all the ways you could have phrased that. Literally all the ways. You had to phrase it like that. I mean, what can I fucking say to that? But have them say it again.
We give thanks that our race has lived in peace for 20,000 years.
Like, I get that they mean, like, species. But fuck, man. Also, what the fuck do you mean you've lived in peace for 20,000 years? You're in the middle of a battlefield on a military installation made out of a crashed spaceship that was shot down by the people you were actively at war with. The fuck do you mean peace for 20,000 fucking years? Okay.
We always observed this day on our home planet, and now that we've settled on Earth...
And are living in peace and harmony with you, our dinosaur friends. We've decided to celebrate it here, too.
Okay. So I've already discussed the fucking discrepancy between them, like, shifting into psychic mode and speaking out loud. The motherfucker, is the implication that he is mouthing out his thoughts as he projects them? Once again, this is why communication is key when it comes to making an animated series. Because I feel like something got lost in fucking translation this Thanksgiving. Which is fitting, all things considered, I suppose.
I hope so, Questar. But if this drought continues much longer, I fear there is a 67.3% chance that...
Oh, who cares? It won't seem like Thanksgiving here on this planet anyway.
Lad, this doesn't sound like you. I thought you liked it here with all our dinosaur friends.
Who'd have guessed last Thanksgiving that this year we'd be cooking up a dinosaur-sized feast on this cockamamie planet?
Gunnar, I'm surprised at you. That kind of language on Thanksgiving?
Almost done, wouldn't you say?
Looks a little thick to me. Needs more water.
Okay, I'll take this guy down to the river. Back in a...
If the water buckets are empty, why did you need to struggle with that? I need to stop. I need to stop while I'm already behind.
Zach!
Lord Grulos, your time is now complete.
Then put it to use.
Close the floodgates.
You heard him. Quickly!
Sorry, Serena. It's just not the same.
I know how you feel, lad, but this is our home now, and Thanksgiving is part of being home.
Hey, cheer up, fella. Most kids would be happy to have neighbors like this to celebrate with.
I mean, the 80s and 90s, he's not wrong. Honestly, if we could retroactively make Thanksgiving about dinosaurs... Well, actually, no. I say that, but that would just be, like... in some ways better, but other ways way fucking worse of a means of historical revisionism. Better to just straight up, yeah, no, we stole shit and don't belong here. Pass the fucking dip.
Questar, if it was just another day, it'd be fine. But Thanksgiving reminds me of...
We've got trouble. Big trouble, Questar.
What's up, young star?
The river. It's gone.
Come on!
Featuring the cast of G.I. Joe. They decided to come over for Thanksgiving.
This looks bad. Icon, what are your projections?
Unless the river returns to normal within 48 hours, 68.2% of all our dinosaurs will either die of thirst or be forced to find water elsewhere.
The fuck are you feeding them to dehydrate them that quickly? There's still no Lone Star. No, I keep wishing. I keep saying Lone Star by accident, too. I can't have shit in Detroit.
and 72% of our crops and fruit trees will be threatened.
Greetings, Dino-Riders. And Tor. I bring you a message from Lord Krulos.
Oh no, Lord Krulos. Only he would dare give us raspberry.
You can tell Krulos that this time he's gone too far!
My lord has only begun. You will get no more water from the mountains. Mighty Lord Krulos has dammed the river. You Dino-Riders will have to surrender to him. That is, if you want to live.
I'm sorry, but it looks like Thanksgiving will have to wait.
What difference does it make? With Krulos around, we have nothing to be thankful for.
For now, lad. Only for now. Vector.
Hey, remember a couple episodes back where we had the chance to end this war by letting Krulos die? Remember? Yeah, me neither.
Organize some dinosaurs to search for water. Check all plants and roots. They'll be a good source of liquid. Gunner, you take another party of dinosaurs to dig irrigation canal.
Also, can you look at me when I'm fucking talking to you?
On my way, Questar.
Questar?
He just shimmied the fuck in front of that kid. I mean, I don't blame him for a moment. Let's also look at the proportions here. So we have Lad here, like hinting at him being fairly up close. I don't know, man. It looks like he should be further away, but fucking... Once again, this is assuming anyone on the show is keeping track.
Questar, while I admire your attempts to face the situation head-on, according to my calculations, even if we do manage to find a small amount of water in the jungle, it will not be enough to save ourselves and the dinosaurs.
I understand, Icon. But Krulos hasn't beaten us yet. Arrow, Youngstar, get airborne. I want detailed location reports on that dam.
You got it. We're out of here.
You go that way. I'll go home.
I'm not gonna miss out on this one. They may need our help. All right, let's go!
Could you literally not? Could you do anything but?
Okay, we've seen enough, young star. Let's get back and make our report. You can go if you want, Arrow. I'm gonna get a closer look at those guard posts. Young star, you're taking an unnecessary chance. And on top of that, we've got company.
And it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, I'm with the Pteranodon on this one. Shit's fucked.
Dino-Riders, seize them!
Heads up, young star. We've got Rulons on our tail.
Is that one of the TMNT voice actors? I wouldn't be surprised, considering we already have at least one Transformers voice actor. In fact, let me actually check, just to be doubly sure. Let's see here. Oh shit. Well, yeah, no, you absolutely called it, Nicholas. The guy playing Arrow, the dude on the Pteranodon, that's Cam Clark, aka Leonardo, from the Ninja Turtles cartoon in the 80s. Damn. It is amazing, honestly. When you look at a piece of shit media that happens to have a star-studded cast in it, Like Rhapsody Street Kids, for example. It's one of the most infamously poorly made Christmas specials of all time. But it has fucking gold in the cast. It's a fascinating phenomenon. And I'm sure I'll dedicate an entire stream to that subject one of these days. But for now, let's just move it right along. In fact, let me make use of a relatively new graphic here.
Moving right along.
There we go.
Oh, so they want to get serious, huh? Come on, fella, let's show them some fancy flying.
Gunstar's in trouble. We've got to do something.
And this is why you don't give guns to babies.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Welcome, Dino-Riders. You are the first to arrive, but soon your friends will be joining you.
You bet they will, and you'll be sorry.
I will be all-powerful once I have Questar as my slave.
Maybe step away from the child. Just 1 or 2 yards. Favorite that company tricked Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill really has been thrown into so many fucking confusing productions. Like the fact that he has no actual memory of recording anything for the English dub of Yakuza 1. And of course, Scientology was involved in Rhapsody Street Kids. Why am I not surprised?
Then all Dino-Riders will answer to me, and I will take great pleasure in destroying you one by one.
Together, we will rule Thanksgiving! Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that voice now, just to be on the safe side. Second movie was an animated ripoff of Jurassic Park. Why am I not surprised by that either? And why is that also so fucking fitting with this stream?
Krulos has Lad and Youngstar. We need to move.
Are we not going to talk about the fact that that Questar is just chilling out? The fucking parking meter attendant here. I'm riding you up. That shade of blue is so last season.
Krulos has Lad and Youngstar. We need to move.
Lad. I'm sorry, Questar. He must have followed us. All right, that does it. We'll take a team and we'll meet Krulos head on. After we rescue Youngstar and Lad, we're gonna blow that damn sky high.
Blow that damn what sky high?
Take me, Questar. Mountains are my specialty.
I'll give you aerial backup.
Rock, Glide, you're on. Now all we need is somebody who knows his way around a blasting cap.
Packed and ready to roll, Questar.
Yeah.
Frank Welker. God, like it's... These are such fucking generic-ass 80s soldier action figure designs. It literally feels like they plucked them out of any other cartoon. I love it.
Excellent. Now, some Struthiomimus for mountain traveling, and we're all set.
Are you sure these Struthiomimus know their way around the mountains?
Relax. They're as comfortable here as you are in the air.
You go on ahead, guys. I've got to rearrange this gear.
Look out, Bomba!
Oh no, let's go!
I think that may, without a shadow of a doubt, be the most unnecessary risk taken in this show to date. And that's including anything done by Lad or fucking... I keep saying... I want to say Lone Star. I keep wanting to say Lone Star. But it's fucking Young Star, I think. Fucking... Point is, this is happening now.
Give me a hand! Hang on, Bomber. I'm on my way! What kept you? Just waiting for you to say please.
Hopefully I can spot where they're holding Young Star and Lad. Then I can tip off Quest Star's patrol.
I'm sorry I got us into this mess, Young Star. Some Thanksgiving Day, huh?
Hey, come on, kid. No big deal. Questar will have us out of here before you can say turkey and dressing.
That's why it doesn't feel like Thanksgiving. No turkey, no dressing, no Valoria. I sure miss it, Young Star.
I miss it too, lad. I'll never forget our last Thanksgiving on Valoria.
I don't understand. How did we get kicked out of there anyway?
That was a pretty rugged time, lad. You were very young.
Are we finally getting into some fucking world building? On the Thanksgiving episode of all things? Yeah, no, I think they're literally just throwing fruit and veggies in a pot and calling it a day.
You probably don't remember what happened. Valoria was the most beautiful planet in the universe. Because our civilization had lived in peace for 20,000 years, we were able to spend our time developing art and science. Life was a blast. There was plenty for everyone, and no Valorian ever went hungry or lacked for shelter. But that day, the Rulon Armada entered the Valorian solar system, everything changed. Their first...
I mean, once again, dipping into the most generic terminology of your, like, pick your poison. Everything changed until the Fire Nation attacked. Or fucking... That day, we received a grim reminder. Everything changed because the non-whites attacked. That's literally what's happening here!
There was plenty for everyone, and no Valorian ever went hungry or lacked for shelter. But that day, the Rulon Armada entered the Valorian solar system, everything changed. Their first attack destroyed a small scientific outpost at the edge of our solar system.
Resistance has been crushed, Lord Krulos. Good, Antor. Send down the invasion force. Brain box every survivor.
Youngstar, how'd you remember the parts you weren't there for?
Anyway.
Brain box the sniveling Valorian at once. Now, you will do as you are commanded, Valorian. Stand up.
Valorians bow to no master.
Lord Krulos, the Valorians have proven unreceptive to our brain boxers. No doubt because they have the power of telepathy. But if we cannot enslave them, we will destroy them.
The Valorians now realized they had to gear up for war or face extinction. Luckily, many of our scientific discoveries could be converted to military use. We were able to adapt an energy shield which stopped the Rulon attack for a short time. But everyone knew the shield wouldn't stop the Rulons for long. During that time, scientists had been completing a 400-passenger ship for space exploration. And Questar, the greatest leader on Valoria, ordered the ship to be completed immediately. A part of the ship's equipment was a new invention.
So are we gonna talk about the fucking lottery system you must have gone through to pick survivors? 400 out of countless billions? No? Okay.
The space-time energy projector. You know, the step. The heart of the step is the sacred Valorian star crystal, whose special energy has always powered Valorian society.
If the step works, it should send this ship not only through space, but through time as well.
So the solution here was getting 400 people out of those countless billions on one ship, and then depriving the rest of those countless billions of the only fucking power source on the planet. Am I understanding this correctly? Yeah, you hearing this shit, Gaston? Of course you're hearing this shit. He's speaking telepathically with you unnecessarily while he's 5 fucking feet away.
Where no Rulon can follow. Where we can begin life again.
Things looked very bleak as we gathered for our last Thanksgiving on Valoria. This was the day that Krulos chose to launch his final all-out attack. The Great Shield was destroyed.
Greetings, Valorians. We now know you are resistant to our brain boxes. You are therefore useless to us. Prepare to die, each and every one of you, down to the last child.
The huge ship with 400 Valorians on board was able to launch just in time. But Krulos was determined. He pursued us in his command ship, the Dreadlock.
Questar, the Rulons are right on our tail.
Turret, activate the step.
The step may not work! We're losing power!
The Valerians must not escape! Lock on the tractor beam, now!
Things looked very tough.
Turret, the Rulon tractor beam is giving us a power surge. Try the step again.
And this time, thanks to the additional power, the step had enough energy to open a hole in the fabric of time and space.
So I'm confused. Are they retconning the first episode here? Is that what's happening? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. I'm just trying to make sure. The thing is, like, I wouldn't be as fucking flabbergasted by this shit if it weren't for the fact that they actually did go back and write a fucking reason for this conflict existing in the first place. I have to get going, though. It's starting to get late. Well, thank you for staying with us for as long as you did, Nicholas. It's much appreciated. Stay safe out there. Fucking... I don't know, man. I feel like I could have forgiven the dumb fuckery of this if they'd just been satisfied with not giving us an explanation. The fact that they're giving it to us now just makes the explanation that much more aggravating for me. I don't know why. That's just how my particular string of autism works.
After them! Don't let them get away!
But Krulos and the Dreadlock were pulled through as well, and both ships were deposited here on prehistoric planet Earth.
Okay, so it is retroactive. Okay, so they did retcon it. Okay.
65 million years into the past.
Wow. I guess we're lucky to even be alive.
Yeah, and that should be enough reason for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah. If it weren't for Krulos, this could almost be a great day.
Don't worry about Krulos. I think Questar can take care of him.
You know, young star, you've reminded me of something else.
What's that, lad?
What it means to be a Dino-Rider.
So, Questar finally arrives.
Lord Krulos, what if they reach my dam?
They won't. Andor! Yes, Lord Krulos. Launch an all-out defensive attack at once.
Brilliant, Lord Krulos. If you can hold the Dino-Riders back, they'll soon be dropping everywhere from thirst.
Yes, Nothing would please me more than to have Questar crawl to me for a drop of water.
Brilliant plan, Lord Krulos. Using a gun. I never would have thought of it.
Here's a Thanksgiving present for you, Dino-Riders.
A Thanksgiving present for you. Okay.
Keep moving! That must have got them. No one could have survived that. No one could have survived that.
We heard you the first time!
Okay, Bomba. It's up to you to place the explosive charges on the dam.
We'd better not blow it all at once. We might flood the valley.
How do you want to handle it?
Well, I'll blow a small hole first. Let the whole thing drain slowly, like a bathtub.
Good. Then when it's empty, we'll destroy the rest of it.
How could you let Questar escape?
Lord Kuros, it was an unfortunate...
Unfortunate for you and her. I'm giving you one more chance. Take the prisoners to the top of the main floodgate. Should Questar make any attempt to blow up the dam...
Someone on the animation team was like, I'm not drawing the other foot. I'm not. Wait, hold on. Oh! I think I see what you mean now. Damn. What a day for the fucking background artists. This is my time to shine.
I'm giving you one more chance. Take the prisoners to the top of the main floodgate. Should Questar make any attempt to blow up the dam, he'll be blowing up his own people as well.
All set, Questar. I'll blow the dam at your command.
You know, I was about to mention that this dinosaur wasn't there before because it's a completely different color from the other ones we've been shown, but at this point, why fucking question it? Why fucking question it? It's an additional splash of color in this fucking Jackson Pollock of creativity. What a fitting and delightful Thanksgiving present.
What's that? Young Star and Lad? I've got to warn Questar not to blow the dam. Down, boy, fast.
Aren't you fucking psychic? Aren't you all literally fucking psychic? Just pick up the... I mean, on the one hand, depends on how strong the Pteranodon, and on the other, you're all fucking psychic! Can't you use long-range telepathy? You've shown you've demonstrated the fucking capacity of the... I'm done. Let us commence forth.
Already, Bomba? Prepare to blow the dam. On my command. 1, 2, 3...
Stop, Questar! Hold it, Bomba! You can't blow the dam! Krulos has Young Star and Lad. They're being held prisoner in a cage at the top of the floodgates.
Phew, that was awful close. Okay, now what do we do?
I mean, the one bit of credit I will give them, they have at least one other body type here with Bomba. I mean, because by and large, most of the fucking characters in this fall under the fucking Ken doll category of, like, just slap a different hairstyle and fucking outfit on the fucking outline and bam, new character. This man's at least has a fucking gut compared to his peers here. And I'll say, if nothing else, it makes him stand out just a little bit more. Not by much, mind you. But all the same.
First, we've got to rescue young Star and Lad.
I have a plan. If we could create a major distraction of some kind, I could get above the dam and then glide down to the floodgates, open that cage, and free young Star and Lad.
Very good. And I know just what that distraction should be.
I say that as they commit ginger erasure with the guy's beard in this shot.
Stop, Dino-Rider, or you will die on the spot!
I was a fool to think you wouldn't catch me!
So, the mighty Questar is captured by a lowly patrol.
I must be slipping.
Maybe you were just a little thirsty.
No thanks, Krulos. We accept nothing from Rulons.
What? Enter! Bring me the Sarolivus! Meet your executioner. Sarolivus!
Beautiful day for a bit of gliding. Everything.
I see we're back to this particular school of voice direction.
Beautiful day for a bit of gliding. Everything secured and ready. I'm off.
We know. We're aware. We could hear you loud and clear.
Hey guys, just thought I'd drop in to say hello.
Glide.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
With all three of us on one glider, it's gonna be... Well, that solves that problem. How do you feel about...
Can I go back to him landing? Sure.
Hey guys.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh God! Oh, I didn't even notice before. Oh my fucking God. You can see the exact moment where his soul left his body. No, isn't this whole shot? Because like he's still black here. I think at least. Here he is. Hard to tell from here. And then... Oh, no. Oh, and this, kids, once again, is why it is important to communicate. Oh, no.
Hey guys, just thought I'd drop in to say hello.
Oh. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Where our race has lived in peace for 20,000 years. Because we keep misprinting the other races. Oh my fucking God.
Glide.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
With all three of us on one glider, it's gonna be... Well, that solves that problem. How do you feel about swimming?
Is there another choice?
Sorry, this couldn't have worked out better.
I mean, good fucking thing he brought his laser fucking military grade fanny pack there.
Well, that solves that problem. How do you feel about swimming?
Is there another choice?
Sorry.
That has some fucking heft to it. I'm sorry. Just the bass drop with this fucking toolbox strapped to his chest.
Sorry.
What fucking grade is that? I mean, I suppose it was their way of apologizing for the white face earlier.
This couldn't have worked out better. Heads up, guys! Arrow's flying limousine at your door!
All aboard! Get your Atlas and Getty, boy!
All set, everyone? Let's get out of here!
Playtime is over!
Too bad you won't be around to see your people bowing to me as their supreme leader!
No way, Krulos! They'd rather die first!
That too can be arranged, Dino-Rider!
Wasn't the whole point of you chasing them that you were gonna kill them anyway? Pick a motivation, my guy.
Anton, unleash the Saranavas!
Why do you need to restrain it if it has a brain box in the first? Why do I care? Why do I care?
You are still my prisoner, and your people will bow before me or die of thirst!
Not this time, Krulos! Your evil plan has come to an end!
Sometimes it sounds like the script may have described the action, the voice work was attached to that action, and then they're like, just do not animate any of that Yeah, no, I feel like that is a big fucking element of this. Like, there's no one speaking to anyone else about what's supposed to go into each scene. And it is painfully obvious with episodes like these that they were just fucking bum rushing to get this shit out by the end of the week. Like when he lands on the cage, like, hello guys. Sounds like he was untying some. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think you're onto something with that. Oh my fucking god.
Now, Rock, it's time.
You know, you can just tell me, my guy. Wasn't the plan to not cause a fucking flood? To let it trickle out? What happened to that plan, guys?
You may think you've stopped me, but you've just executed your own men!
Sorry to disappoint you, Krulos!
No! No! Ant-Men, attack!
That man was mid-morning with that delivery.
Ant-Men, attack!
You can practically see the black band on his arm with the fistful of tissues with that delivery. Ant-Man, attack!
Put me down, Dino-Rider!
Whatever you say, Krulos!
You'll pay for this, Questar! I promise!
Oh no, they put the frog in the water. How inconvenient.
Time to go home!
Time for that! Questar, can I make the Thanksgiving toast?
By all means, lad.
At first, I wasn't sure we had much to be thankful for. But then I realized that we have everything that's really important right here. We have a beautiful place to live, all the food we can eat,
And no direction for what should and shouldn't be colored. Also, I realized my phrasing of that was really unfortunate. I meant the fucking clothing in this case, to specify.
All the food we can eat, the dinosaurs, and we have each other.
I couldn't have said it better myself, lad. Happy Thanksgiving, Dino-Riders. Happy Thanksgiving!
Okay, so... as much as part of me is resistant to the idea, I think given that I didn't stream on Saturday to tune into the Undertale 10th anniversary stream, as recompense for that, we should watch at least one more episode. Shout out to Dino licking baby dinos. Oh yeah, fair enough. But yeah, let's try and get in at least one more episode tonight.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria,
Alright, so fucking... So what oddly topical episode title are we dealing with this time? To lose the path. I mean, I feel like I lost mine years ago. I guess we found the 4th of July episode. These seem to be taking that pretty well. Damn, motherfuckers really do be operating Donatello's pizza machine.
There. Lord Kulo should be...
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
pleased.
The pulse cannon is ready.
Yes, Lord Kulos. It took weeks to refine the chemicals for the necessary fuel cells, but we finally achieved the necessary concentration. It was, if I may point out, a particularly difficult...
Silence!
Also, welcome to Lord Krulos's Red Rocket lore. I hope you're having a good evening.
What do I care for your difficulties? I care only about results. Let the demonstration proceed!
Anticipate your arrival and want to prevent me from saying anything.
Very good, Great One.
Oh, he looks so angry about that. What isn't he angry about?
The honor is yours, sir.
Congratulations. You have another generic laser. Previously thought this was going to be a rap battle. No, that's just 80s music. Damn. Which one of you motherfuckers put it on vibrate?
Excellent demonstration, Rasp. This pulse cannon exceeds my wildest expectations.
You know, you mean the thing that just blew up half this fucking installation? That thing?
I want 2 of these ready immediately. They will require a dinosaur that is fast but extremely strong. I know just what we need.
Alright, taking all bets. Are we looking at another T-Rex episode? It's T-Rex. I mean, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for T-Rex yet again. As if it's something new. Going to castrate this man. Bold of you to assume there's anything there to castrate. What do you think he's compensating for? With a laser like that.
Get to work and rebuild the refinery equipment. Tomorrow we start a new production run. Release the chemical waste.
I mean, I referenced Captain Planet earlier. Didn't think we're gonna get fully into it. But then again, this is an 80s cartoon. Damn. I think we found the origins of the fucking zombie bacterium from Primal.
Something's wrong.
What is it, Questar?
Sounds like a dinosaur in trouble.
You don't fucking say!
Lad, see what's happening by the river.
I'm on my way.
Why is the dinosaur muscly? Which one specifically? Let's see. I mean, he's certainly not skipping leg day, I'll say that.
Something's wrong.
What is it, Questar?
Sounds like a dinosaur in trouble.
Lad, see what's happening by the river.
I'm on my way, Questar.
Why was this... Okay, I'm sorry. I can only describe the voice direction for this kid's delivery as vocal Doppler effect. Like, I'm on my way, Questar.
I'm on my way, Questar. Questar, hurry! The dinosaurs look really sick.
No, he's just naturally green, kid.
What is it, Serena?
I think I can keep him alive, but I'll need medication from the base to cure him. He drank something poisonous.
Poison? From where?
From the river.
Lad, get back to base and get the neutralizer. And hurry! Youngstar, see if you can spot anything from overhead.
I'm on my way, Questar. Questar, Serena, there are more dinosaurs along the riverbank. They're sick too.
I mean, what the fuck are you expecting filming in LA?
They're poisoning the dinosaurs.
Yes, his name is literally Lad. They're really not all that creative with their names. Like, Quest Star is the name of the guy in charge. The dude who's currently speaking here, his name is Young Star. And the various people in the military have names like Gunner and Turret and Arrow.
On my way, QUS-TAR.
Yeah, that's probably how that was spelled in the script.
There's nothing they won't do. Nothing too evil. Nothing too cowardly. Somebody's got to stop them.
Damn, he wasn't nearly this pissed for the Thanksgiving episode. Kulster.
And it might as well be me.
Youngstar, come back! You can't take on the Rulons all by yourself!
What's gotten into Youngstar? What's he trying to do?
Same thing he's doing every night, Pinky. Don't call me that.
I don't know. Mount up! I have a feeling he's gonna get himself in trouble.
The Kendras.
Oh my fucking god! So, like, we've discussed before that this show is literally slap a laser gun to a dinosaur, This is the most slapping a laser gun on a dinosaur I have ever seen. Also, I guess we all lost the bet. It was something besides the T-Rex this time. But look at this fucking shit, man. This is just a fucking Megazord.
The Kentrosaurus, armed with my new pulse cannons. It shall be the first of a division with which I shall crush the Dino-Riders.
Also interesting that they're gradually replacing, like, the pink with more of a maroon here, which, I mean, even linguistically speaking, that's fitting for this fucking maroon.
We must find a suitable way to initiate it.
Krulos, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna take care of you once and for all.
That's the most this actor has emoted this entire show.
Krulos, an intruder is approaching.
It's young.
I was drinking, you asshole. Listen, Youngstar, I know you're frustrated, my guy, but now is not the time for this particular school of frustration. Damn you, Krulos! I'm gonna give you the double jerk supreme! Like, the homoeroticism of 80s cartoons is infamous, man, but fucking A! Oh my fucking god! Krulos getting like... Yeah, no, that's why he's so worked up. Absolutely. Oh, man. It's puberty. One burst of hormones. Yeah. Well, I guess we know what he's thankful for.
It's Youngstar, and his timing is perfect. Blast him from the sky. Now!
Just you wait, Krulos. I'm gonna get you and suck that dick.
The Kentrosaurus has triumphed in his first action. Youngstar has been blasted from the sky. Scab, Croc, go out and find...
Oh my god, they did it again! I need to check. Was it green before? No, the whole fucking... He graduated from mouse to fucking platypus! Look at the way they colored his mouth! Oh my fucking god. They gave minus shits! They gave minus shits!
Scab, Croc, go out and find his body. We shall celebrate!
With our own Thanksgiving!
Youngstar! Youngstar! I'll have to try something else. Fly under Youngstar! Now!
What got into you? Why didn't you hear my call?
You tried to contact me? I didn't hear it. I was just so mad, I guess I kind of blanked out.
Let's get back to the others. The supplies have arrived to clear the river of the poison.
God. Like, is this the fucking puberty episode? Is that what we're doing here?
Well, Selena, your patient is obviously feeling much better.
You did an amazing job.
I kept him stable, but it was the neutralizer that cleared up the river.
Find any more sick dinosaurs, Turret?
No! The immediate area is clear! When Lad comes back from his aerial search, we'll know for sure.
Here's some fresh water. And don't drink from the river for a few days. Questar, what are we gonna do? We can't have our friends endangered like this.
Don't worry, Serena. Another few days of them drinking from our bedpans and they'll be as right as rain.
I know. Gunner, what's the situation?
Well, so far, it looks like all the sick dinosaurs have been taken care of.
Well, that's some good news.
Fortunately, you spotted the problem early while there was still time to help.
The poison is chemical waste from the Rulon base, a weapons refinery, I think. We've neutralized it in the river. There should be no further problems there.
That's great, for now. But what about next time? Are we just going to let Krulos get away with this?
Statistically speaking, the toxic pollution has a longer life than anyone might expect.
Questar, let me!
You have already demonstrated the result of an attack without a plan, young star.
I couldn't help it. I wanted to do something. I was mad, and I still am!
Young star, you may feel anger, but you must rise above it. Anger is the enemy of effective action, and it is the enemy of the path.
Oh my god, is this their fucking equivalent of the Force? Yeah, no, we're absolutely getting a social commentary episode. It's not anger, so it's important to good things. I mean, once again, very 80s. Very fucking 80s.
Questar, I did a complete sweep of the area. There aren't any more dinosaurs in the grasslands, but I couldn't be sure about the jungle.
All right, everyone. We've got to check the jungle areas. There may be more poisoned animals. Youngstar, you can't see much from the air. Ride with Turret on the Edmontonia.
Questar, I don't need a keeper.
This is not a request. It's an order.
Fuck you and eat a poisoned dino, take 80s morality. Jesus. I mean, I'm right there with you. Don't get me wrong. My fucking god. But yeah, no, they're going full into the fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to bad.
I hear you had quite a fall back there, youngster.
Yeah, so? Hey, why don't we head a little more to the east?
But isn't that awfully close to the Rulon base?
I think I saw something in that area when I was flying overhead. Don't...
Oh my god, you're right, Lore. This is the fucking Cheetor hits puberty episode. Oh my god, I'm just thankful that your timing spared you from the literal Thanksgiving episode.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. We must find that Dino-Rider.
Also, hold the fuck up. Is the cockpit for this backwards? Because the implication is that Turret is the one predominantly in control here, but, like... we got into Black Friday episode now? Yeah, a little bit.
Overhead, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. We must find that Dino-Rider, young star. Who knows how long Krulos will remain in such a good mood?
You short-sighted fool! When we find young star, Krulos will reward us with a promotion!
First, we have to find him. He's not here.
He's got to be down here somewhere. We saw him fall to Earth with our own eyes.
Wait! Can it be true? He's alive!
Not for long. Our reward will be even richer when we bring Krulos to Dino-Riders.
We better get out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we take a look at the fucking beady eyes of this dinosaur right here? Like an Asdiv movie looking motherfucker. And no, that was absolutely the fucking stock explosion sound effect. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is the same explosion sound effect from Deltarune.
Dino-Riders.
Yeah, I think it is. Like that with that fucking face. Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. 80s cartoons, everyone. The fucking timeless classic.
We better get out of here. We don't have any backup.
No! Those two are probably the ones that shot me down.
Youngstar, we can't do this alone. I'm contacting Questar.
Hold it. This is between me and them. I've got a score to settle.
I'm sorry. Let's go back to that.
This is between me and them. I've got a score to settle.
No, you have to understand, that was the fucking YouTube poopy ass animation manipulation that was implemented in the goddamn He-Man music video. Like, let me... one fucking moment, because I have to. I have to now. I am fucking obligated. Let's see here. Like, watch this shit.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel it.
The same fucking shit. Oh my fucking god.
Get ready to roll! Youngstar's found himself some Rulons! And trouble.
If that's the best you can do, Dino-Rider!
Get in close so he can't use that pulse cannon!
Go in for the kiss! It's a good thing we installed that Tasmanian Devil feature.
You're no match for us, Dino-Riders. Why don't you surrender now?
Perhaps Krulos can trade you for the step crystal.
Oh, maybe he'll just toss...
My man's just dipped his snoot into Marmite between shots, I guess. Oh god! I see they're equal opportunistic with the white face. Good lord.
Perhaps Krulos can trade you for the step crystal.
Oh, maybe he'll just toss you back. You're too small to keep.
I'll destroy you, Rulons. I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to my tentacle atlas and for what you did to me this morning!
I hate that this is the most convincing anger we have heard in this show so far. But it's still in this fucking show. At the very end of his... No, it's... Again, they're just rushing. They are rushing with no fucking communication or confirmation of any kind as to what the fucking on-model color scheme is, just to get it out the fucking door. And it's not to say that errors like this don't happen still in animated series, but like, to this extent, this was still very fucking common. with 80s cartoons in particular, specifically the ones that were made as toy commercials. It's just, get this shit out there, put it on the air. The kids need a new reason to ask their moms and dads to go to Toys R Us.
Your horns! Use your horns!
What's happening?
I don't know. I've lost contact with your Edmontonia.
What should we do? Take the both of them and the Edmontonia back to Krulos?
Oh, that would surely please him.
Count yourself lucky if you make it back to Dreadlock with your own skins intact. Let's get out of here.
Oh, somebody in trouble.
I don't know. Suddenly, I lost all contact with the Edmontonia. I just couldn't communicate with it.
Earlier this morning, you didn't hear me when I called you as you flew off to Dreadlock. And then you weren't able to summon your Quetzalcoatlus when you fell. I had to do it for you.
It is as I feared. Youngstar has given in to anger. His hatred of Krulos has blocked his ability to use his telepathy. As a result, he is losing the path. When it is gone, he will no longer be a Dino-Rider.
Okay.
Tell me, the Kentrosaurus, did it fail you?
No, Lord Krulos.
Did the pulse cannons not function? The armor, did it not protect you?
No. Krulos.
It performed as it should.
So, you would say that my new pulse cannon was adequate then?
Oh, yes, sir. Far more than adequate.
It is an excellent weapon, sir.
I see. And yet on 2 occasions you faced a Dino-Rider in combat and failed? It was you who failed, wasn't it?
We defeated them. We could have finished them off if Questar hadn't showed up.
Silence! Failure has 1,000 excuses. Success needs none. I'm going to make an example of you.
How?
Not as you think. Come, I want to prove that even the most incompetent of my troops may triumph if they are properly motivated. You will go after the Dino-Rider who humiliated you.
I mean, I suppose now's as good a time as any for them to practice their doggy paddling. Because currently, I guess they are up shit creek without a paddle.
Your motivations will be hate, fear, and envy. I want you to hate your enemy. I want you to fear my wrath more than anything you fear he may do to you. And I want you to envy victory so much that you will tear it from his grasp.
Once again, I wonder what the message of the episode is. Suddenly we're bobsledding.
Oh, good work, big fella. Oh, that was great. Youngstar ought to give him another try. Say, where is Youngstar anyway?
He's off by himself. He has a lot of thinking to do.
Lonely. I'm so lonely. I was about to fucking laugh if that rock hit the Pteranodon. Men will literally storm an enemy base before going to therapy. Yeah, you're not wrong, Koshe.
Come here, boy. Come to me.
The path is the way of harmony. You cannot follow the path with anger in your heart.
But I am angry when I see what the Rulons do. I want to fight them, to stop them once and for all.
It is true that we must battle the Rulons. They have given us no choice. But we must not hate them. Hate is an acid, and it destroys the jar that contains it.
How can we fight the Rulons without hating them?
We fight for what is right. There would be no point in fighting the Rulons, only to become Rulons ourselves.
Yeah, no, again, this is very much dipping into the same territory as last episode's final episode. Or last stream's final episode, rather. Where, like, this is a gross, I would even say disgusting simplification of what goes into fighting conflict. Like, not all hate is... Yeah, that's exactly it! Like, when you hate someone on the basis of, like, their heritage or their faith, like, that is absolutely fucking abhorrent and disgusting, and that's what the Rulons represent. They're literally killing these guys because they cannot be controlled, and they see them as lesser, inherently. It is perfectly fine to hate someone if they have lashed out at you, and they have, like, tried to destroy your entire way of life. There is nothing wrong with that. Like, it's a nuanced thing, admittedly, but, like, hate and anger in and of themselves, like, this is really dipping into the fucking Captain Planet bullshit that I was invoking earlier before we even got to the Captain Planet episode. Oh my fucking god. If we fight back, we're just as bad as DeVille with... I mean, that's literally what this is. God fucking damn it. This is peak 80s media, by the way. Like, how do we stop bullying? Oh, we just tell kids that hatred and anger are bad. Instead of giving them methods through which they can discuss their problems and regulate their mental health. God.
What do you mean, Mind's Eye?
The Rulons are driven by negative emotions, by hate.
Oh god, we're dipping.
As we all know, Martin Luther King was never angry.
No, of course, he was never angry. We're dipping into the crusty bottom of the barrel bullshit now with the invocation of negative emotions. Like, there's no such fucking thing as negative emotions. Like, there are actions that you can take that can be fueled by emotions, which can have negative repercussions. But, like, there's no such thing as good or bad feelings. Or emotions. Like, all fucking feelings and emotions come from a natural place. Like, and the motivations behind them can be sketchy, depending, yes. But the feelings in and of themselves are not inherently bad. And to tell a kid that anger or sadness are negative feelings, it's just gonna fucking make them push shit down into the recesses of their subconscious and become emotionally stunted. And that unfortunately was the result of a lot of media like this, as well as shit parenting. Like, you don't need a master's in behavioral neuroscience to understand this shit. The fact that I have a master's in behavioral neuroscience is only adding insult to injury.
The Rulons are driven by negative emotions, by hatred, fear, and envy. With their mighty armies, they have won many victories. But with such emotions in their hearts, they can never truly be strong. Our people have always found strength in love, and that is surely the most powerful force of all.
Yeah, go ahead and reach out to love with Krulos. I'm sure he'll understand. That'll go swimmingly. Oh my fucking god. Like, this is a fucking band-aid on the matter of conflict resolution. Like, first of all, I need to stress this. these are 18 plus streams where my intended audience is adults, but for any teens or kids who might be watching this for whatever reason, there are no negative emotions. You are not a bad person for feeling angry or hatred towards another person if they have wronged you. If you hate someone on the basis of them being a different ethnic group or another, or having another faith or just shit like that, it is a specific type of hatred that is taught and not inherent. I would only ask that you question why you have those feelings, and then consider whether or not that's something that's really applicable. Do some research, look into the matter, what environmental factors may be or may have contributed to you coming to that conclusion.
There are negative actions, and there are negative preconceptions, but having a harsher emotion isn't in itself bad.
I could not have said it better myself, Laura. Thank you. Like, it is... having hatred towards someone who has done you or a loved one wrong does not make you a bad person. It doesn't make you as bad as the person who has wronged you. And it's fucking disgusting that there are still people who believe things like that. It is okay to feel hatred. It's okay to feel anger and fear and sadness. And you know what helps? If you talk to someone you trust about it. If you confide in someone about how you are feeling so that you can get to the root of why you are feeling that way and find some consolation for it, or maybe, ideally, find a resolution to it. No, but therapy, I mean, again, this is a prime fucking example of how of how taboo therapy and addressing mental health was back in the day, and still is. Unfortunately. It's people who grew up on this direct that are responsible for the rise of Nazism today. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Anyway, that little fucking real talk rant aside.
Can I regain the path?
Sit a while. Meditate on these things. And if you want it enough, you will find it in your heart.
Fucking hate this. Like, there's a lot to make fun of with this series, but that is legitimately just harmful rhetoric.
It's him! Let's go!
This time Youngstar won't get away!
I hate him. No, Logician, that is not the way. Never let me do the Uganda Knuckles voice again.
Alright! I've got it!
Okay, I'm sorry. That was just fucking funny.
Alright! I've got it!
My guy, you can go to a crab rave later.
You won't get away this time, youngster!
Just take the clip. I mean, I'm kind of tempted. I might have to at some point, Lore.
Dino-Riders, anyone! I'm pinned down by Rulons. Need help now!
You can't hide, Dino-Rider!
Let the path give me strength.
Turret! Hey! You came!
Pinned down, Niad heel, no ow.
Also, it's this motherfucker is like, he went full I've got no strings to pull me down. Taking applications for the crab people.
Hey, you came!
Oh my fucking god.
You think I'd leave you all alone in this mess?
While you were pinned down?
Hop on! I'll let you drive! I boosted the power charge on the front cannon. I think they really felt that one.
Okay, so it is the implication that the cockpit is backwards. Like, the actual piloting is facing backwards. Oh, fucking... I can't with the show, and yet apparently I must.
They sure did. Now let's give them something else to think about.
Well, let's take him down.
No, this is Youngstar's fight.
Since when has that been your philosophy? Oh, fucking... Again, this is just straight up stupid, macho, toxic masculinity bullshit at its peak. No, exactly. You told him off for going alone.
Let's give him something to talk about. How about lo-o-o-ov?
La-oh-oh-oh. Oh, my fucking word.
No more games, Dino-Rider! Let this be our final fight! You are no match for our Rulon war machine!
I mean, the thing is, it's... His fucking voice quirk has been evident before, but that time it just sounded like he had a fucking back massager pressed tightly against his larynx the entire fucking time.
Fight! You are no match for our Rulon war machine!
Like to imagine an intern was shaking him while he talked. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, they're going all out with this one particular explosion sound effect this episode.
Supposed to use the pulse cannon. And do something else.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my fucking... Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up laughing at the shit. Fucking fuck.
And do something else.
Oh my fucking god. I can't see. I can't see through the tears. I guess they fucking used up their budget on the same explosion sound effect. Oh. They just conked someone on the head with a fucking paper towel roll.
Sit yourself down, fuck yourself up, bend to your knees and don't throw up.
Holy mackerel, the kid's a poet. But at this point, I think we all know it.
Come on! Turn around, you stupid beast! Get going! Get going!
Step on your boy now!
Well done!
Dino-Riders! This is not a mere sporting contest we are engaged in! This is war!
take over. There's something I have to do.
I mean, my guy, you should have gone before you left.
I knew you'd come.
You need to stop saying that. You really need to stop, young star. He said as he blew up the fucking factory that was pumping toxic chemicals into the river, thus contaminating it for generations to come. God, he graduated to the true double jerk supreme.
Been sabotaged. Return to base. Return to base. Scab, Cork, you will pay for this defeat.
What do you suppose happened?
I take it that was
Yeah, no, it really do be sounding like DuckTales out of nowhere.
you're doing.
Yes. There was a message I wanted to send to Krulos personally, but I didn't do it out of anger or hate. From now on, I'll leave those feelings to Krulos.
And apparently I've taken up long sleeve shirts now.
Yeah, he's had more practice with them.
Chances are he's practicing them this very minute.
Jesus fucking Christ on a cracker. Fuck. You know, I think this is the most angry I've gotten with this show thus far. And I'd like to think it's for valid reasons this time.
DuckTales woo Dinotales. Wait, that's a show, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, essentially. But I digress. The reason we watch these shows is to obviously poke fun, but also comment on elements that have aged extremely poorly, such as their answer to... Okay. What a fucking time to redeem this. God damn it.
Let us make love, not war. Remember, fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. But hate can lead, well, let's just say to some pent up frustration.
Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it, cancel.
I mean, you can't blame me for that shit. That's your own goddamn fault, Lore. Fucking Christ. Anyway. The TLDR for this episode. Fucking Christ. There's no such thing as negative emotions. You are allowed to be human. And death to fascism. Also, shows from the 80s should not be a substitute for therapy. That was Time Capsule Tuesday for this week. It's good to be rid of summer and into fall. And I think we're only, 4 episodes away from the end of this particular series. I'm not sure what we'll put on just next. I have some suspicions as to what the next reaction series will be, but... God. God Good thing I got all that water in between. Until the next time, thank you all so very much for tuning in. And don't make like this series. Actually use your head. And remember to fucking think.